Good morning. Just now it's afternoon. It just turned 12 o'clock on the button. Good afternoon and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. I've got a Jewel and Aldi haul. I barely got anything at Aldi at all. We didn't really need anything. They had like 2 produce pick things and we needed 2 other items, and one item I told you guys was like, I'll go to Aldi, see if anything calls to me. And we ended up finding a package of like the lighters, like we use them for candle lighters, and we go through them honestly sort of quickly, so we use them a lot apparently. I don't know, but it's always just good to have like backups, because all of a sudden we'll be like, we're out, and didn't even realize it. So whenever Aldi sort of has that sale, I wind up picking them up because I feel like they're sometimes cheaper than getting them other places, and they do last a really long time too. Whoa, weird lighting change. And then at Jewel I had some good, I actually feel like we got sort of a lot of like meat-ish things, and like, I don't know, protein stable sort of things, whereas those type of things normally cost a lot of money. So, and I got fresh actual like meat as well, but there was a couple other, like I said, I'll show you guys all the stuff. But at Jewel we ended up spending a little bit more out of pocket, I felt like, for sort of maybe what we ended up getting, and ended up I got back money though from my Ibotta. So all in all, I actually think that's pretty good deals. So I will share with you guys my hauls from both of those stores. I will start off with Jewel. So these items over here on this side of the table, and it would have cost $178.19. I paid $64.33 and saved $113.86. I got back $12.46 from my Ibotta, so my net cost was just $51.87. So right around 50 bucks. Again, I don't think it was all that horrible, just because I did get a lot of, like I said, sort of this like meat and the shrimp sort of things and stuff like that. So like I said, I felt like those weren't actually that bad of deals in total, what I ended up getting. And all of the items that I ended up getting, especially like these Gorton's shrimps and also the like the chicken strips, I compared to Walmart's price, and these guys, this deal, I actually sort of always passed over whenever I'd see like this buy one get one free sort of sale, because I never thought it was really that great of a deal. I was like, you can normally just get like regular sale price stuff, you know, at like Aldi or Walmart or whatever. I looked at Walmart's price, and although it's a different size package, it's almost 10 cents difference per ounce than what Walmart's price is, because I think this is 6 ounce. I think Walmart's is like an 8 ounce. But when this sale comes around, it actually works out to be, like I said, almost about 10 cents cheaper per ounce, which again, like in this case, I ended up buying 12. That saves me like $1.20 over like what I would pay per ounce at Walmart, even though again the package sizing is different. But like when I figured that, I'm like, wow, that's actually a really good price. So like I said, all the other stuff too, like I compared it to these Gorton shrimps, which again is sort of the same thing. They don't have the same ounces size, but even their like more bigger bulk size works out to be cheaper with this sale than what like Walmart's price is for their store brand. So I was like, this is still like a better deal. So I did this deal before, but like I said, okay, I'll share everything with you guys. Just thought I'd tell you guys, like, again, some of these prices maybe weren't the best sales, but when I'm comparing it to a different store and it is something that we will use or we like, or you know, whatever the case, again too, like these Pop-Tarts, the regular price $2.99 at Aldi, they were on sale for $2.99, but then I had a coupon that actually ended up making it $2.84, so it was only like a 15-cent savings, but it's still cheaper than at Aldi. So I went ahead and picked these up here, so I didn't have to pick them up for $2.99 at Aldi. So again, like some of these prices, again, when I'm like comparing, it does wind up being like cheaper and stuff like that compared to the grocery, you know, other grocery stores. Whereas, you know, like again, if my go-to is Aldi, always Aldi. If they don't wind up having something at that you know, at that store, they don't carry it or whatever, I'll go ahead and pick it up then at Walmart. And you know, if it's like an item that again they don't carry, or they don't, you know, they're out of or whatever it is, because normally Walmart has the next best price. And Aldi's is still cheaper than theirs. But like I was saying, you know, again, comparing the price, and I'm like, wow, that's cheaper than Aldi or, you know, sort of Walmart's price, I'll again go ahead and pick it up. So anyways, start off with the first deals. They had the Quaker sale that was going on. They had the cereals were 99 cents along with these like Quaker, like the Rice Crisps sort of. My mom really loves these. I also really love these as well. And they were 99 cents when you bought in multiples of 5. So I ended up doing 5 cereals, and then I also bought 5 of these little, like I said, the Rice Crisps. So that ended up being about 10 bucks in total between the cereals and sort of the snack stuff. Then these core bars, these were one of my Ibotta offer deals. So they're on sale for $2 this week. Both the keto core bars. This one's the dark chocolate sea salt. This one's the blueberry banana almond, and then the peanut butter chocolate kind. These two specifically, you get back $1.98 from Ibotta. So these only end up being 2 cents each. So I ended up doing those 2 deals, and then for some reason with this one, so it's supposed to be like a free after rebate offer. For some reason though, this one, the peanut butter chocolate one, had $2.50 back. So I should get the full amount for that back instead of just the $2. So it's actually like a 50-cent money maker. So it covered these plus a little bit extra as well. So they had each individual of these specific bars with a rebate offer on them. So I went ahead and picked those up. Those were ended up being, you know, working at completely totally free plus a slight little money maker. And then the Gorton's beer battered shrimp and also the butterfly and popcorn shrimp. My mom really likes the beer battered shrimp. These are on sale or regular price. They're $9.99, which again, ridiculous. Like compared to Walmart's price, that is way crazy expensive. But they're on sale, buy one get one free. However, when I do the buy one get one free sale, I can also redeem the Ibotta offer as well twice. So it was a limit of 5. So I ended up buying 4 of them, paid $19.98 for them, but I'll get $1.50 back on each one. So that's $6 in total. That ends up being $13.98 or whatever, which works out to be $3.50 each. Like I said, when I compared the price per ounce, it does wind up being cheaper than at Walmart's price as well for like the bigger bulk size or whatever. And my mom says she really loves these. They're really good, sort of fast, like a lunch that she can do. Or again, like a quick dinner or something like that if we didn't wind up, you know, having something made or whatever for dinner. Again, it's just a really fast, sort of convenient thing. And she actually normally doesn't eat the whole package at once. She split it last time and did half and half. So she had it like once for lunch and then dinner the other night or something like that. So like I said, this can actually stretch to be about 8 sort of meals for my mom, and she really loves it. Like again, she can make that and then also have salad or something like that as well. So again, that I felt like is a really good price, and again, something that she really liked, and it's a very easy, convenient sort of thing, because that is one thing that again, sometimes we need around here. Like me and my mom are home during the day. We don't have like lunch at school like Jack does, or you know, have lunch that, you know, is, you know, like my dad makes his sandwiches for lunch or whatever. Since we're here, and again, sometimes we need like that easy, convenient sort of like, you know, I do soup or, you know, mac and cheese, something like that for myself. And again, if it's the night, maybe we don't have leftovers or something, or we don't have that for like, you know, available for lunch. It's just a really fast, convenient, easy thing that we can do. So, well, again, these were a little bit expensive. They do stretch it actually quite further, where like I said, she can do them for about 2 meals each, which is about 8 in total, and we still have some in the freezer, and she really liked them. So that's why, like I said, I saw the sale again and went ahead and picked them up, because again, I don't want to buy them when I have to pay even Walmart's price for them. Then one of the other sales that was going on, this was an advertised just for you offer this week, which was the half-gallon Dean's milk. I got the whole milk this time so that we can do it with the mac and cheese, which we're going to do next Wednesday. Because I already planned out what I'm going to do for meals for this week. And so since I'm going to do that, last time I used the regular like 2%, I felt like maybe that was what made it taste not weird, but like different. I don't know. It didn't taste as quite as cheesy or rich or anything like that. I totally think that it had to do with the milk. So I made sure that we got the half-gallon of regular milk, or half-gallon of the whole milk, because we got a 2% of the whole big gallon size at Caputo's last week, or at Caputo's on Thursday. So we have that, so this I can use in separately use it up just for that, because I need about 2 cups, which won't use the whole thing, but again, we'll just have leftovers afterwards. And then like I was saying too, with these like the chicken strips, so I did the Purdue brand before, and then they had this sale this week on this brand, and I wanted to get the fajita kind so that we could do it with like tacos or whatever, because that's another really easy thing that we can do. Like if I can just warm a whole package of this up and then just, you know, do like fixings for tacos, that's super fast, and we can just do like chicken tacos. Again, on a night where we forgot to cook or we didn't have anything, or again, dinner, you know, wasn't ready in time, something like that, we can just do something again fast like this. And then my mom also and dad really like to add this to over salad, which we also have all the time as well. So I wanted to get that kind. They didn't have it available. All they had was the rotisserie, or like the not seasoned kind. So I went ahead and picked these up because I have some of the plain kind from the Purdue that I bought before, but I can freeze these as well. So I think I'm going to freeze maybe a package, or maybe both of these packages, and then one of the extra Purdue ones, and go ahead and use those, you know, put them in the freezer and have them for a while. So whenever I get this sale again, I can always buy more, but also save the ones that we have. So these are on sale for $3.99, or the regular price $3.99, but they are on sale, buy one get one free. So that's only $2 a package. Like I said, when I was comparing ounce size to Walmart's, and even at Aldi too, because I know Aldi's was almost the same price. So again, when I figured the ounces, it did wind up working out to be cheaper than Aldi's or Walmart's price. Also to the Jax Links Jerky. This another sale that I thought was really good. This was one of the advertised just for you offers that was going on as well. However, it was like in the digital ad only, but it should be available for everybody's account. It was the half pound, and it was, this was what I thought was crazy, guys. Normally, it costs about $15 for one package. 1/2 pound package. I thought was crazy. It's on sale, I think maybe for like 12 bucks or something like that. But then after the just for you offer with the coupon, you get it for $5, and it's a limit of 2. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. And then it was funny, we were walking through Menards because we had to stop over there and get a couple of project things. While we were shopping over there, I noticed they had a whole pound package of the Jax Links for $17.99. And I was like, wow, I got a whole pound for only 10 bucks in total. My dad really loves this. Again, something easy he can throw in his lunches that has protein and stuff like that. So like I said, I thought that was a really good deal. We went ahead and picked that up. And then also too, the Pop-Tarts I was telling you guys, normally $2.99 at Aldi. It was on sale for $2.99, but with the personalized just for you offer, it made it $2.84, I think, which again, a little bit cheaper than at Aldi. Not crazy, but again, I will take the saving 15 cents at Jewel. And then chicken breast, I think I'm going to freeze 2 of these specifically for my mom, and then I'm going to do 2 of these. I think I have salsa in the pantry, so I think I might do either salsa chicken or barbecue chicken, or else and do them as freezer dinners, because this is 4 chicken breasts in total. It's on sale for $1.99. I ended up doing this sale again, which is half price, and we ended up paying $9.91 for about 5 pounds of chicken breast. And then avocados were on sale for 99 cents each. I picked up 4 of those, and then blackberries were also on sale for 99 cents each. I picked up 4 of those as well. So like I said, that was all the stuff at Jewel. Again, like some of this stuff wasn't like great prices or anything like that, but again, when I'm comparing like 99-cent cereal, or again the shrimp or the chicken, or again like the jerky, all that kind of stuff, when I can get it cheaper than again when I would pay Walmart's price, all that kind of stuff for. And a lot of times too, it seems like Jewel's packaging is smaller than like the bulk size from like Walmart, but when you again boil it down to like ounce size, how much am I paying per ounce, where you can figure out that, it works out to be a better price in the end. So like I said, that's why like I felt like maybe we spent a little bit more money, but it's all stuff that's like we will use, and it's not just snack stuff, it's more like meal sort of things, protein sort of stuff that again is more sustainable than buying like chips and that kind of thing. So again, went ahead and got all that stuff at Jewel. I'll share with you guys Aldi. So real quick, like I was saying, we ended up not picking up very much at Aldi. After tax, we only ended up spending $14.74. One of the smallest Aldi hauls I've done in a really long time. The lighters, like I said, that was $5 I think. I think they were like $4.79 for a 2-pack. It's about $2.50 each. And again, these ones actually last a lot longer because like I know they have some in the dollar store, but the dollar store ones are like gone after like a handful of lights. So these again do last for a little while, but we just tend to all of a sudden we'll use it up and be like, oh, I didn't even realize we were out of these. So really good thing for us to have like extra on hand of. And then the blueberries were part of the produce picks. These were $1.99, and the oranges were on sale, a 4-pound package. That was on sale for $2.79, a little bit more than 50 cents per pound. And then also too, we needed bagels. Those at Aldi cost $1.49. And then I also needed deli rolls. I'm gonna do meatball subs on, I think maybe Thursday this week. So I needed those. Everything else I have the ingredients for. I just needed those, and those are $1.99. And then we also picked up bananas, which were 59 cents or 58 cents a pound. We got almost 2 pounds and was $1.14. So like I said, really, really small little Aldi haul we ended up doing. So that is it, guys. I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. I'm so happy too that we have room in the freezer now to be able to, again, get some of those freezer things like the shrimp, and we can freeze this extra like chicken stuff, the chicken strips, and I can do the freezer dinners and stuff like that. And then also too, like I was telling you guys, knowing what I have out in the freezer, I can then make meals, you know, like I know that I have the meatballs, and I have pasta sauce, I have cheese, all I need is just the deli roll, so that's all I had to pick up. So again, knowing what I have in the freezer is so helpful now in being able to also plan out my week too. Like Thursday, since we go to the grocery stores, to Valley Produce and Caputo's, I need easy things that I can make that I don't have to like make extra pasta for, or rice to go along with dinner or whatever. It's just like those should be ready like earlier in the day, and I'll probably just move it to keep warm. And so just put the deli rolls out and be like, go ahead, help yourself, like while we're gone at the stores even. So that again, it's not one of those things that's really hard or takes a really long time for me to have to make. But like I said, I like having the option now to be able to plan out what I want to do for the week, so that I don't have to you know, just be like, just wake up and find something out in the freezer and that's what's going to be for dinner sort of thing. Actually having an idea is helpful. And again too, like using up the last of that brick of cheese that's in the fridge, so that it doesn't go bad. Like I don't want to leave it in there for like 3 weeks and all of a sudden it's like molding, and I'm like, oh, we can't do mac and cheese now. Like I got the ingredients I needed. Milk happened to be on sale. I got the 2%, the little, or the whole milk, you know, again, the little thing, and so I can use that and finish making that this week too, and use up the last of that cheese, and we have pasta already. Like I don't need any extra ingredients or anything like that. So like I said, I'm just like having the freezer organized, and all the pantries too that we did before Christmas has just been insanely helpful in like the kitchen organization, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. And again, my awareness of sort of what we have is way more helpful right now. So I feel like that's why too the grocery hauls maybe will look a little different, just because I'm like, we don't have to buy that stuff. I actually found it. I know that we have it sort of thing. It's not like I had to buy more of this because I couldn't find it in the freezer or pantry or whatever it is. So anyways, I definitely have to get some of this cold and frozen things put away now. Guys, I am gonna get to bed now. I had an overly productive day today. Like you guys saw, obviously got the grocery shopping done. Then when we came back, and I got everything put away, we ended up sort of cleaning out the refrigerator. I got all of the produce that I bought this week all chopped up, and so like I got the cauliflower, I got oranges, I got salad, and well, I had the salad actually cut up. I sort of cut up last week's salad like sort of late, like I think on Wednesday or something like that. So it's still probably good for another couple days, and then I'll probably cut up the lettuce that I got from this week for like next week's salad or like this week's salad. And then also ended up getting those radishes cut up, and pineapple, because I bought a pineapple, I think it was from last week, that I need to get cut up. Also too, I had some broccoli left over from last week, and the bell peppers I also got cut up. And then with the chicken breast that you guys saw that we got, there were 4 chicken breasts in there, so I freezed 2 chicken breasts for my mom, which were about a pound each. and there's still 2 that are already in the freezer, so that is good. So she has about 4 pounds worth of chicken breast, and then she used 2 pounds of the ground beef for dinner tonight to make the meatloaf, and so she still has, I think, about 3 pounds of ground beef as well. So again, we have a little bit, sort of like, I used to be really stocked, like she had like close to 10 pounds of ground beef and 10 pounds of chicken breast to like use for like dinners when she would cook and stuff like that. But you know, like we haven't gotten any in a while, and so I was like, you know what, since I'm gonna get some more chicken breast at Jewel again, I'll again go ahead and use 2 of those, freeze them for her, so I can work hers back up to having like a little bit, you know, more like on stock and on hand. And then I did 2 with the 2 other chicken breasts. I ended up doing salsa chicken. A couple of weeks ago at Caputo's, I got 2 things of the red gold salsa, so I used that, a can of black beans, and a bag of frozen corn, threw it all in a bag together, and along with the 1 chicken breast for each bag, and did 2 freezer dinners for that too. So I got all that stuff done today. Not to mention, on top of that too, we also ended up getting the attic. We are getting back into getting that organized because we were about halfway, probably a little over halfway done with it. We had to stop for Christmas because we had to get the tree down, and we had all the other stuff that was sort of going on. So now that you know, we have all this stuff sort of put away and everything from the holidays, we can get more of that stuff in the attic sort of cleaned up and taken care of, because like we have to bring the stuff out and then we'll like go through it. So we ended up getting rid of pretty much most of the stuff we ended up going through today, because it was all clothes, like kids clothes that don't fit anybody anymore, and like pants and stuff like that. Like there was a huge box of just jeans in the attic that were like all old kids jeans, so we ended up getting rid of and we're gonna donate an entire bag of all of that stuff already. It's another thing that we ended up going through, but we didn't get that much time to really go through it. We ended up going through like 3 boxes of clothes and a box of books. So like I said, we have another like contractor bag that's almost completely filled with stuff for donating already. And so that was really all we ended up getting to. And then too, just like because we threw some of the stuff back up in the attic before we could get it organized, because we were again like in a sort of a rush to get Christmas stuff taken care of, we ended up like I was saying, you know, like threw everything up in the attic. So now we're sort of having to like regain sort of some of the space that we ended up having to just move stuff back up. So we're like, okay, we have to go back through some of these things and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that we spent a little bit of time doing that and going through some stuff, but that was also what we ended up getting to today as well. So I was super excited about that too. We can start to get some of those projects and other things like that done. It's just like a little bit of sort of like getting back after the holidays sort of thing. But see, this is why I told you guys too. It was like for us, at least for me personally, and I think I've noticed this around the house as well with other people, is that like February is when I feel like everybody finally starts to actually like get into like the new year. The holidays are over, you're recovering from them, you're getting back in the flow of things, and then again, it's like by February all that kind of stuff is good again. And so now that it's almost February, that's when we're all getting into that again, routine and all that kind of stuff. And now we're like, okay, we're gonna get back to cleaning things, organizing, getting projects, all this kind of stuff done, you know. And so again, we were able to get to that today, and hopefully we can do more tomorrow. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all very soon. Shiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.